pointed tail came out of her rectum.
No. No means no, and yes means no. And so you're flocculous, because everything you do, everything you're around, and everything you touch is flop. Menagerie of mutts over there.
What's good, people? What is up? What's up, people? What's up? It's me, Teddy27, and I am back for yet another review. This, ladies and gentlemen, will be our review for The Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 6. It is episode 2. It is entitled Sing Sing for Your Supper. Now, y'all, I'm trying real hard. I'm trying, y'all, real hard to make it through and get through this season. But Karen is making it rather difficult. I don't know how much more of Karen I can stomach. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. We still at this dinner at not Giselle, at Wendy's house, and Karen is still going on and on and on. She has gone full on fuck bitch mode. Okay, full scale fuck bitch mode. Do you hear me? I just can't. I can't. I'm sorry. Y'all can get mad. Y'all can get in the comment section, but I calls it as I sees it. Okay, I calls it as I sees it. I can't. I can't. And I don't know if it's her drinking that's a problem, but you would think that somebody who's 102 years old would know how to handle their liquor. I don't know if, this is how she is when she gets too much liquor. If she's just an old, crotchety, ornery, cantankerous old woman, I don't know, but it's not. She's not pleasant to watch. She certainly doesn't look pleasant to be around. She's just a deplorable human being, just all the way around, just awful. Wendy, because Robin, Karen was going in on Giselle. At some point, Robin said something to to Karen about what she said about Giselle. And Wendy got mad and said that they shouldn't be ganging up on Karen. And it wasn't really ganging up on Karen. I didn't understand how Wendy made that whole thing. But I was with Robin when Robin said, oh, so now you all about you all in Karen's corner. Mind you, Karen was calling you everything but a child of God. Karen wanted no parts of Wendy last season. But child, I guess y'all better than me, because there's nowhere in the world. I don't even understand how people even sit in the same room with some of these chicks. That's a whole nother story. Karen then comes after Robin and her wedding or relationship with Juan. And Robin came right back at Karen like, girl, because Karen was like, well, when is your wedding? And Robin was like, well, when is yours? Girl, you coming for me. When is yours? It's just a mess. A whole mess. Karen proceeded to talk about everything. She was just going at people left, right, and south. Her mouth was out of order. And let me say this, for all of you clowns out here, okay? Clowns. And I'm calling you all what you are. You're fucking clowns. All of you clowns out here who give passes to Karen and say how Karen is, not that bad. Y'all are the same asinine people who last year, y'all went on this whole thing. Oh, you can't talk shit. Oh my God, if you talking shit, do you need your ass whooped? And that's why Candace got her ass whooped, because she got too much of a mouth and she too spicy and she need to watch what she say. Ain't a goddamn person saying nothing about this old crotchety ass whore who is talking shit about everybody. The last time I checked, she's talking shit about everybody, but she don't get dragged. And then you got the people who say, well, that's because Candace's mouth be real reckless on Twitter and social media. The only reason Karen's mouth is not reckless on Twitter and social media is because that whore's 102 years old and probably can't work Twitter and social media as well as Candace. But let's understand what this is. Candace is a younger version of Karen. And Karen is an old version of Candace. They are one and the same. Both reckless, both just at times liars, both of them horrible individuals. Horrible individuals. But y'all can't see the forest through the trees. I don't understand. Some of you people who see it for Karen must be the same type of horrible person she is. I don't understand it. But moving on. Wendy admits she had her ass done. I ain't really care. She brings out the titty cake and the titty cupcakes, and they was sucking on nipples. They seem to be having a good time sucking on these good nipples, but we're gonna move on. We then get to Mia at her house. Now Mia has a beautiful home, penthouse home. Home is beautiful. She has 3 kids, 2 by her current husband, whose name is Gordon or G or whatever, and then she has an older son by a previous marriage. And she says she's running the businesses or whatever. If I'm calling it like I see it, what I think really is happening is she's playing that up for the cameras, okay? Her husband is letting her play that storyline up for the camera that she's running the business when clearly he's running the businesses. Clearly, she came into that marriage. He already had those businesses well established. He probably has people in line, somebody who's a COO, CFO, or, aide de camp, or different people in the, line of succession down to the businesses who are really, getting the day-to-day operations going on. He letting her ying around and play around like she's really getting shit done for the camera. That bitch ain't doing a goddamn thing for those businesses. Girl. Anyway, Candace is on set filming some a pilot for a new show she's supposed to be on. She's also working on her MBA and her album. Chris says he's managing her because he ain't got no goddamn job. The bitch ain't got no job. So that's what he doing. He managing her, I guess. We then see Satana Ashley at home with her baby, the Omen baby. He gave me a 666. Devil child. That child. And her mom is over. And so she got a nanny now. And listen, because of my proclivities in the bedroom that we're all well versed on, because, I have my own, penthouse suite down here to the Rainbow Coalition compound. I don't want any parts of this conversation about Ashley with her between Ashley and her mom about Ashley taking it up the poop shoot from Michael. Nope. I mean, wouldn't her pointed tail get in the way? I'm just saying. But I don't want no parts of this conversation. Nope. Nope. There's not enough fleet or, enemas in the world to make me want any parts of this conversation. Nope. Because then we would have to think about Michael's wrinkled white peen entering her, now split from the rooter to the tutor asshole, because we learned that last. No, I don't. And now our minds are flooded with horrible mental pictures and images that have scorched our retinas for, eons to come. God save us all. Just, where's the little Men in Black little erasure memory thing? I need it. Let's go to the next. Robin goes over to Giselle's house, which looks awful on the outside. On the inside, it ain't that much better. Like, the fashions are tacky as hell. I mean, oh God. The decor of Giselle's house looks like some of the clothing choices that she makes. Just a goddamn mess. Nobody wants this. It looks a mess. Just a mess. They call Candace and they catch her up on what happened over to Wendy's little get together or whatnot, and so forth. Then we at Karen's house. She talking about she's gonna have this love lunch and invite everybody over with their mate or whatever. All the while trying to say, "Oh, I want to, pull out the olive branch," but all the while dragging people in the same breath. Like, make it make sense. If you're truly trying to, foster a good, wholesome camaraderie between these women, but in the same breath, reading and shading, that's just not going to. That doesn't. Oh God. Moving on. Wendy is at home. Her mom, her sister, and her brother came over for dinner. The brother ain't cute, y'all. He is not cute. I think his name was Jordan or something like that. I don't remember. He is not cute. He better be built like a horse, because I don't see the women, up and down, up and down the freeway and turnpike down there to the DMV, the Beltway, banging his door down to get with him. Baby, you better be, listen, you better be one more Mandingo warrior. Otherwise, ain't gonna be too many people knocking on your door, honey. He is not cute. Anyway, so Wendy announces to them that she started this home essentials line. Girl, you making candle? Girl, you got 348 degrees, okay? You go from teaching at Johns Hopkins. Now, I'm okay if you say, okay, that's not really what my passion is. Girl, I thought you said your passion was politics and stuff like that. And so now your passion is candles? Candles. Candles. Girl, you just had a whole titty surgery, ass surgery, lipo, baby. Her husband, Eddie, better be making a whole lot of money. Because you ain't getting all that done selling candles, sweetheart. Then in the next breath, talk about you need another 20K to get your business off the ground. I guess the Bravo checks, I guess they help out a lot because, baby, I'm trying to see how you making all this happen, honey. Because you quitting jobs and shit to make candles. Candles. Girl, that don't sound like sound judgment. That doesn't sound like, the decision making of someone with 700 and, 82 degrees. But whatever. Anyway, moving on. Her mama was talking about she got flapjack titties and that she got her children having to December to come up with the money to get her titties done. Nope. Don't want no parts of the flapjack titties. Don't want no parts of envisioning her flipping her titty over her shoulder to breastfeed some child. Nope. Some child is sitting on her back, circle, Nope, not going down that road. Nope. Karen goes over to Ashley's house. And we had a whole ninth level of hell moment, y'all. I'm going to get there in a second. Let me start off by saying, I just told y'all I have a whole penthouse down here to the Rainbow Coalition compound. Bravo, Andy Cohen. I don't want no parts of hearing about Ashley's placenta, her vagina, anything down there. Nope. No parts of placentas and vagina. Nope. Not doing it. But Ashley was given an invitation to this whole love lunch that Karen is having. Ashley asked her about the Sing Sing comment. Now we know Karen she's a fucking liar. That bitch can tell me that today is Monday and I'll be like, it ain't Monday. It can't be Monday. It gotta be the day after Sunday, but not Monday. Because I just don't believe anything she says. But she claims that, she made up the Sing Sing comment that she threw at Giselle. She really have no information. She was making that up or lying. Either she's lying, she was lying, or she's lying about lying. She really does have info, and she's not trying to give up that info because she knows if she puts that out, she may have defamation suits or something against her. So either way, she's a liar. She's a fucking liar. Nobody believes you, Karen. She ain't shit. She's claimed, I didn't even know what Sing Sing was at that time. I had to look it up. Karen, you are old as all get. You are old. Listen, Karen, you've been around since God was a child, okay? You heard of Sing Sing, girl, I'm not doing this with you, Karen. Otherwise, you wouldn't have so effortlessly threw that, out there. I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not. Damien came out and after he woke up from his nap, and they had a whole ninth level of hell moment between two demons, okay? Two top tier high level demons between the Omen baby and Karen. And he looked at her and he went into his whole demon language. He started crying and went into, and she understood. You see how fast she got out of that? He had to tell that one, hey boo, I've already staked claim on this territory. You need to find you somewhere else to go. Run about my area. This is mine. Get up out of here. I already took hold of this. I am the demon in this whole spot. I came here via my mom, Satana, and I have state claim on this good, territory. Roll up out of here, and Karen got the picture. She got her ass up out of there. Because one demon had to speak to another. Just saying. Candace gets her lunch invitation. Now, I thought she said that she wasn't going. We found out she ended up going. Giselle says she ain't going. I don't blame her. Robin got the invitation. One took one look at it and said, We're not doing that. We're not going. And Robin ain't go. I don't blame her. At Giselle's house, it's a sad state of affairs where your daughters have to read you down about your dating life, and they tell you, listen, don't talk to us about boys. We can tell you about dating, okay? We can help you. A mess. A sad state of affairs. That's a goddamn mess. What was this blonde wig that Giselle had on? Like, it looked like some kind of lion's mane, or she had it on during the confession. I don't know what she was going for, but it looked a damn mess. And y'all know I don't know a goddamn thing about fashion. I don't know a goddamn thing about beauty and makeup. So if I'm telling you that this shit was a fucking mess, this shit was horrible. We then get down to Karen's love lunch. Mia came with her husband. Wendy came with her husband. Ashley came without Michael. Did y'all see at one of the confessionals, Karen had on this curly blonde wig? And this was another time the wig, I lost focus. If I'm losing focus on what's happening because of the wig, you know your wig is bad. I thought you had a whole ass wig line, Karen. Make this shit. What? Why would someone want to buy wigs from you, Karen? Looking the way you goddamn do with these wigs you be having on. That wig. Girl, that was a goddamn mess. A fucking mess. Blonde is not your color, boo. Especially, I mean, it was like some curly. Almost looked like, I want to say Shirley too. I don't know what she was going for, but the shit looked a goddamn mess. Anyway. And what was that jumpsuit? Now, everybody came there looking pretty decent, except for Karen, who's the goddamn host. This green and white jumpsuit, sweatsuit, or whatever the fuck. Girl, you were way too underdressed. And like I said, I never focus on the fashion. I never pay attention to what people have on. But I looked at Karen and I was like, you seem real underdressed. You sent out these elaborate ass invitations, which led people to believe, okay, let me get fixed up and nice up. Let me put on a good fit. And girl, you came there looking a goddamn mess. Moving on. You couldn't even dress up for your own event. Candace decided she was going to go, I guess, because she better than me. See, the Capricorn in me, when I'm done. I'm not going over there. I'm not going to have this whole thing with you no more. I'm done with you. And here's the whole thing, Andy Cohen and the Bravo people. I know y'all think this makes for good television, but how are y'all going to facilitate this show when half the people don't even want to film with each other? It's one thing if one person is saying, I want to film with this, but when you got multiple people saying, I'm not filming with this person, it doesn't make for a good reality show because you're going to need them in the same space. But I guess that's what y'all going with, because that means when they do get in the same space, it's going to be fireworks, but y'all going to be down here dealing with fighting again. Y'all going to be dealing with fighting again. A mess. Wendy and Mia got into it. Girl, I couldn't. At that point, I was done. Karen had already exhausted me. I was spent with all of the arguing at that point. All of the trying to drag somebody. I did focus on Mia's face. Now, there's no way in the world she is 36. Look at all of those creases and wrinkles and stuff on her face. Either she ain't 36 or whoever she's going to get her face done, you need not go there no more, boo-boo. Dear one, doll baby, sweetheart, don't go there no more. Do not make your way down there to who's ever doing your face, who's ever doing whatever injections, Botox, whatever. It's no way you're 36. Not with your face looking like that. Honey. So then they played this game where the husbands and wives were asked questions. They had to match the answers. It's kind of like newlywed game. You know how they do a newlywed game. Anyway, we find out during this game that Mia was a stripper. And this is her life. She got bills to pay. Because if you expect me to believe that whore was a bartender, listen, because you got bust down on the bar does not make you a bartender. Because you get up on the bar and dance and, take your coochie lips and make a whole beer bottle disappear inside of yourself at the goddamn bar, or you can take a cup or a carafe of something and pour somebody a drink on top of the bar from between your ass cheeks, does not one make a bartender. Ma'am, you were a stripper, and I'm with the rest of the girls. That's why you had to get your whole cooch sewn up and rejuvenated. Girl, a mess. It went off from there. Y'all, I'm trying. I am trying to make it through. Y'all need to give me some motivation. Because Karen is going to be the reason I don't make it through. Y'all know I don't mind giving up on the show. I'm trying. We'll see how this goes. That's all I got for y'all. I'm coming back next week, but we're going to take it week to week. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm